will try to help me, try to assist me in this, yo, because it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep exposing everything, everything that it had done to me, and then I see it, and then I saw that it happened to other people, to like my coworkers. It's crazy, and it's always, again, it's always with blacks and minorities, always Mexicans, people that just low race, right? And it's crazy. There was body bashing about me, about my butt, insecurity about my butt. Can you imagine? Oh, she's skinny, all this and that. It's crazy. It's crazy to the point that I am dealing with mental health for the shit that happened to me, and they had done to me, that now it's like, to me it's mind blowing. I was like, how cheeky. They call me cheeky. How do you endure so much? Because I was just thinking about the roof on my head. I wasn't thinking about anything else. And knowing that you was by yourself at the time in New York City, just dealing by yourself, just trying to, you know, see yourself above water, uh, at the time. And I was just thinking about surviving. I wasn't thinking about nothing else. I wasn't, as long as you don't hit me, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how to defend myself. It was just like, I'm just thinking about the roof over my head, yo. Let me call out these mother. Let me call them out. The ones that hurt me the most. Let me call them out. I'm gonna call them out, and I'm gonna call them out. I'm gonna call out their name and last name. Um, there was like interaction, like face to face interactions towards me, or that person came to my face, He's big. He's about like 400 pounds right now. He's like 400 pounds. He came to my face to tell me about whatever, like, you're not good enough, which I don't care. I knew it. I wish he could see this video so he could know that I knew it. I knew I wasn't good enough. I knew I wasn't doing the right thing. Like being good enough at my job, or at the assignment that I was assigned for. I know that I was dealing with mental health. I didn't know that, and a lot of people now. I know now that I'm so much, about mental health and having anxiety or any type of like disorder, like you have some type of depression, whatever. Those things have to deal with. It had to be treated. Um, I had all of that. I still make it through, and I still make it through on my own. I still did it on my own. So yeah, that person came to my face. He's like 400 pounds. Again, he's like 400 pounds. I'm very small. He came to my face to tell me about, stuff like that. Even kind of like, in my face, right? To tell me about crap or whatever, about the site. There was body bashing about me and my butt. It's crazy. Let me call that his name. His name, and he's account manager. They say that he somehow he maneuvered himself, and he worked himself around into being to become an account manager. Nobody knows how he did it. He has his own game, and he has his own look game in getting there. He's not school. He has no degree. Like a lot of people in security, they don't have a degree. They don't. They can't speak properly. They have no manners or etiquette or any or like a professional uh, training in anything. They don't have a professional training in anything. The one that body bashed me and came up to my face and kind of like, it was like that in my face, which I know is abuse, is his name is Nicolas Arroyos. They call him Nicky, Nick. They call him Nick. His name is Nicolas Arroyo from Ally Barton or Ally Universal. The second mother is Joe Simmons. Joe Simmons is Denise Simmons' brother. He thought that he was Superman when he used to go to the site. He thought he was Superman. Can you imagine? One time he went up to the site. My thigh was kind of like just hanging down for a little bit. He said, "Can you fix it?" I fix it. On my way fixing the thigh, he snapped a picture right there and there on my way fixing the tie, so that could come out as me now being professionally um dressed at the post. Like it's retarded. I Another thing, it is a lot of retardedness. There's a lot of craziness going on in security. I don't know what they have. I believe the majority kind of like have like they might be suffering with some type of like disability or something like that. It had to be something crazy as bipolar. I don't know why they like, especially African Americans, why they all come into security, MTA, police, or anything, or like just door holding or anything like that. Like why they all lean into that industry. It got to be something. Me being black, or or identify as African American, although I'm not. I'm just black, Panamanian, but nobody they see you as black, and that's fine with me. That's fine. I say to myself, I could do better. I know that I could. I know in my mind that you could go for better and greater, and that's what I did. And that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. I have a degree and I'm going for something better and much better and greater than that crap when I was in. But I like to expose them for almost more than 10 years later. I still want to expose and bring them into account for everything that they have done, they doing, and they still doing at this point. To this day, they're still doing it. Insecurity. And what we all know about the police brutality in New York City, that is disgusting. The ASCO, the police brutality in New York City. So um, I would like to expose Nicolas Arroyo, Joe Simon from Ally Universal. Um, Although they say that he passed away, I'm not too sure. So, Joe Simon, you have it coming, or your family? Who else? I would like to expose Anthony Morales, and they all got like very low Spanish name, like Anthony Morales, from the Millennium Hotel in Manhattan. I would like to expose Anthony Morales for the bull crap they put me through. It was harassment, all type of crap. I'm going to expose him. Who else? Let me expose. Let me expose Eric Tart from one of the security companies. He had the nerve to scream at me. I mean, it's crazy. John from some other security. It's crazy. I mean, the list just go on and on and on and on and on and on. Like it's crazy. Why they do this to us? Because they know that security is low, security is rotten, the security industry is garbage. They see you as a they don't see you as a person. They don't see you as something valuable. They don't see you as an employee. They see you as, and especially if you're a person of color like myself, or a person of low race like myself, it's crazy. I mean, they come and they scream at you. they yell at you, they act as they slept with you. It's something like that. Like they be acting. You know how they be acting towards you. They're acting like they know you from years, and they you slept with them, right? You had some type of interaction with them back in the days, and they know you, and they have the right to come to your face and do like this and do all these things to you, and the aggression and the screaming and the this and the that. That has to stop. That has to stop. Enough is enough. Again, I'm gonna expose and I'm gonna call out Nicolas Arroyo, Joe Simmons, Anthony Morales, and John from the one of those museum that I was working at. He belongs to a security. Yeah, guys, the people that I called out, you need to stand up to a man like yourself. Nicolas Arroyo, you know you about 400 pounds. You need to stand out and look for your match. You leave me and my family alone. Anthony Morales, you leave me and my family alone. You don't scream at me. You don't yell at me. Go scream and go yell at your mom, your dad, whoever you want to scream at. You get out of my face and you leave me alone, and you take your place as your place that you need to take, and it's to keep your place and keep yourself to yourself. That's what you need to do. Do you understand me? um Joe Simmons and their family, you need to stop doing drugs, and they come to the job acting like you some type of manager, like you someone that you there's someone that's you acting like we need to look up to you as somebody, and we know that y'all people are garbage, that y'all people are drug addicts and all these things. I mean it's so corrupted. The security industry is so corrupted. I could write a book of all the corruption that I have seen in security, guys. And I pray and I hope that someone would see this and reach out to me and ask me, Jadis, what is it? What is it that you know? So we could expose these people, and these people are still alive. And these people that I mentioned are still in the industry, and they're still doing corrupted discrepancy at the job. They're still doing it. They're still doing it. And it has to stop. It has to come to an end. Stop abusing blacks and minorities. Stop abusing people of color in security. Stop it. Enough is enough. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with security. I'm disgusted with African Americans. I'm disgusted the how we treat each other in this country, in this community. I'm disgusted. Ustedes me dan asco. Me dan asco. You piece of shit. And it has to stop.